W's and L's, the weekly recap show. We give a dub to the things that we like and an L to the things that we don't. I suppose I should go first today.
You suppose?
I suppose
You
maybe
didn't
I'll
even
go first
show up
today.
and do your job last week.
I know, bro. Mamdani hit me and was like, "Yo, come to New
Bro, that
York,
didn't happen.
bro." Mamdani's got me on speed dial. That's my homie.
Excuse me, but I need you to pronounce it like Mr. Chris Cuomo. It's my opponent, Mamdani.
No,
That's how you pronounce it.
no, absolutely not.
Is it Andrew Cuomo, not Chris Cuomo? Chris Cuomo is the asshole on TV.
Anyway, first of all, I should start off with a dub to you for holding it down last week. Held it down. You know what I'm saying? 3,200 view videos. It's nothing over here. It's nothing for my guy. Did the intro last week like it was nothing. You know what I'm
You're
saying? It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Shout out to Marcus for holding it down. Now, yes, I was in New York, Millie rocking on any block. Give a dub to New York because not only did I have a great time, a short time, and I'll get into that in a second, but not only did I have a good time in Harlem and Brooklyn, finally got to see Brooklyn. The city is electric right now because they just elected Mamdani, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's up. It's up for New York. The Knicks won. You know what I'm saying? They beat the Timberwolves. Yeah. If you from New York and you're in the chat right now, give yourself a dub. Nah, man, it was dope. Like I said, Harlem was dope. Amy Roots out there, great soul food. If you ever go out to Harlem, like I said, unfortunately, it was cut short because America is the ghetto. America is absolutely the ghetto of the world right now. I don't know if you've looked at any sort of political news lately, but it seems like because some people decided to elect Trump as the president, we are going through absolute hell in this country right now. Between the bullshit going on with the SNAP, the judge telling him to give out the emergency SNAP funds, him not fucking doing it, uh the flights being potentially canceled and me having to take an earlier flight to Chicago to hopefully get back home. What else? So much shit is going on. I'm telling you, America is the absolute pits right now. I want to be British right now. America
You heard
is
it
the ghetto.
here first, folks. My opponent, Mamdani, wants to go to the UK. Doesn't want to stay here in New York.
America is the ghetto right now. Get me out of here. I don't know what's going on with all this shit, man. What are we? A year and a half into his second candidacy, and it's hell. It's hell. People can't get their food. They're holding up the fucking healthcare shit. Like it's the we can't fly in planes right now. Literally, give me something. Give me something positive
The
for
FAA,
America right
the
now.
FAA shit was going down way before the shutdown, though. Now, I want to remind everybody that he fired a whole bunch of FAA officials, and froze hiring for air traffic controlmen, like almost as soon as he came in. Like, why would less people in the towers directing traffic be? And then all of a sudden, here we go. We got 9 plane crashes this year.
You feel me?
Just insanity, insanity.
Like I don't know. I don't know if I should join Stamina or Chillmonger out in Toronto. The DEI hires.
Weren't having
Wait,
all these
what?
issues. Sure wasn't. He's like, yeah, let's get all these DEI hires out of here. The
Literally.
UPS plane that fell in Louisville. It was a Kentucky, yeah, in Kentucky. I saw the footage of it, dog. That shit was insane.
Damn.
It was like a driver, some sort. He had his dash cam on. And you could see the plane coming in over the trees and just nose diving into the concrete and sliding.
Sheesh. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. Like I told you, I got a earlier flight and then still was on the runway for an hour, hour and a half for us to take off. Like literally hell. America's in hell. I'm just saying. We got Jamaican restaurants too. Okay. All right, cool. I'll get some jerk chicken and some oxtails.
Trying to go to
Facts.
Canada?
Canada, absolutely. Toronto. You can't say Toronto, it's Toronto.
Toronto. Toronto.
Did you hear they forcing workers to smile at Target? I did hear that actually.
forcing workers to smile.
because if
Hey,
there's one thing that's
hey, if
more,
a black person comes in here, you better fucking smile. Make them feel
yo,
welcome, okay?
if there's anything more ghetto than America right now, it's being in a Target.
He said, hey, you gonna come to work and you gonna like it.
Oh man,
Hey,
yeah,
that's
funny as fuck.
nuts.
Giving it out to Drake. Chillmonger gave me this one literally right before we started shooting.
Mhm.
Bro has returned to acting and it is atrocious. He's pulled out his the finest of Canadian accents on a show from For Y'all Entertainment.
We'll get out
Sorry.
and fold that shit.
Like, you guys have movers, but do you guys have guys, you know, like real guys? Yeah, they're all guys. All my
Yes,
guys
they're
are
guys.
outside. Oh, this guy said outside. Well, I just came from outside. I didn't see no real guys out there. My guys are outside for real. I'm trying to show you. No, they're all like literally outside, like waiting in the front. No, I get it. Obviously, like you guys have guys. Like there's guys out front. I'm trying to show you the difference. Like my right hand guy is a guy. Feel me?
Now I want to point out two things. Obviously, he's doing the Canadian accent, the Toronto accent, because he wants to reconnect with his Toronto brethren, because that's the only shred of credibility he has left. And that in and of itself is hilarious, right? He has to put on a fake Canadian bravado to appeal to his own people because they don't fuck with him anymore. On top of that, is that not just a parody of Drake himself, for real, for real?
In real life, like how he actually
I've
act.
got guys. I've got real guys,
No,
right
no, like
hand guys.
obviously you've got, but like, are they real guys though?
Is that not Drake convincing us that he is a real mafia hitter?
I'm more interested in how we keep going from short curly fro to braids. He took them
Disgusting.
braids out. We took them braids out. Okay, you're not about to keep
Disgusting.
fucking fooling me. You took them out, and you was short haired again. Then you came back, and now you got the braids again. What's up with all these braids, unbraid braids? Now, I know, man units exist, but you ain't supposed to be this wild with them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Women change their wigs every day, not men. Commit,
He,
damn it,
Chillmonger
commit.
says, "We are not the target audience. This was funny. He was just an actor. The script and lingo was smart." Chillmonger, you don't believe that for a second. That was not funny. The funny part of that was the irony.
Maybe it was Canadian funny. Maybe culturally it just wasn't our thing.
I've got real guys, eh? I've got real
I
guys,
got real
quoting.
guys, eh? Are they real guys, eh?
Dude is in perpetual cosplay mode. Facts. Which is interesting because you're in cosplay for where you're actually from. But we know that he doesn't even like those people. So,
You know, they'll say like man's down. It's so ignorant.
oh man. This will be a quick one, real quick. I just want to say that I'm upset that GTA 6 has gotten delayed again. But what can I expect? They're just going to keep delaying it. It's
They
just
just
going to
need
keep
to stop
happening.
developing that game, develop Red Dead, and then come back with
Cap.
a clear mind and make
No. They
GTA.
need to release GTA 6 right now. Actually, you know what? Don't. Keep
Yeah,
delaying it
don't.
and make it come out when it needs to come out because I don't want day one to come and the shit be buggy and
It's
trash.
going to be, regardless how
Then
long
delay
they
it.
take to release it. Is the first version of it is going to be terrible.
Yeah, this reads. It's because they laid off all those devs that unionized.
It's fucked up.
That reads. Yeah, unfortunately.
They
Seems like
claim they were
everybody's
leaking stuff. Yeah, sure they were. I bet they were. I got a shit ton of L's, one W, and I guess we'll talk about it all. My one dub is going out to KevOnStage. KevOnStage has been making some moves, man. KevOnStage has a new comedy skit show on Tubi. He also has a new podcast that he's launching.
Cam on stage is working,
He's working. He's doing his
hustling.
man.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's also on some stand-up tour right now.
He's also an inspiration because he got super popular when he got old. So there's still time for me.
Us. Cool.
There's
Cool.
still time for me.
That's crazy.
Where is it at? Where is it
See,
at?
okay. This is the second time this has happened. I don't look like Kev on stage.
Unanimous media. No. He doesn't look like KevOnStage. Well, maybe right now. I think it's y'all's head
But
state. Y'all got that peak. Y'all got that head peak thing.
I'm not bald.
But when he no, but you can still see it. But when he grows his hair out, he looks just like Craig Robinson.
You just made me want to not grow my hair out anymore.
It's iHeart Podcast and Unanimous Media that is launching the new podcast with KevOnStage. So shout out to him for that, man. Congratulations. Israel has been a common victim on the show here today. This one isn't necessarily directly to them, but more of an associated L. Kim Kardashian getting an L for me. Skims, very popular apparel company that she's been running here for some time, is opening up 15 stores over in Israel, just like Leonardo DiCaprio. So on top of her absolutely awful television show that she has with Ryan Murphy and Glenn
Niecy
Close and
Nash
Sarah
and
Paulson and Niecy
yeah.
Nash and Tiana Taylor. Not only is that show falling flat on its face and it's got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, but she's also signed herself up to put her stores in the state of a genocider. So yeah,
She's doing business in Israel.
I guess if when you're Christmas shopping this year for your wife or significant other, or if you even choose to Christmas shop this year, because fuck these companies. But anyways, just avoid skims. Yeah. Matter of fact, for the rest of your shopping lifetime, avoid skims. You know what I'm saying? Just avoid it.
No, they got a instead of doing Cyber Monday and Black Friday, they've got like a small business version where you support a small business.
Oh, is
Just
that a
do
thing?
that.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called though.
Go to Canal Street. You use that Canal Street. Did you go to Canal Street while you was in New York?
Yeah, nah, Mamdani don't really do Canal Street.
No. Go to Canal Street and buy you some fake skims. Go down to Canal and buy you some fake skims. Matter of fact, this shit looks like a pack of Hanes underwear anyways. So just go ahead, boy, short it out. You feel me? Boxer brief it out. Is it worth doing business with an individual who, an Armenian of all people, of all ethnicities, an Armenian whose people went through a genocide? Like a person who is a descendant from an Arab country who has already gone through a genocide, supporting an apartheid state that's currently carrying out a genocide. So if we need any more examples as to why, these folks are not good people generally, let's talk about the GOAT. Let's talk about Tom Goat Brady.
Gross.
No, we gotta talk about him.
Hashtag not my goat.
So we've gone after, or at least I have gone after Tom Brady for being MAGA adjacent. Well, it seems that the fever has finally broken on his DJT relationship, partnership, whatever you want to call it, endorsementship. No, for real. Not only has he disavowed MAGA, but he's telling people that if they vote or support Donald Trump, that they support hate, and that he no longer wants to associate himself with that movement. He's seen the light, Josh. He's seen the light. Robert Kraft put that MAGA hat in his locker to begin with and started him down this crazy rabbit hole. Okay? He didn't know where we were going to be. And now that we see where he's led us, the GOAT has done what the GOAT needs to be. He's done what he needs to do and told the damn truth. Shout out to a Michigan man. Shout out to the GOAT.
Even if any of that is true and he really has turned a new leaf,
all of that is true.
He's still a whole ass weirdo.
Nope, he's a GOAT.
Who doesn't love his family, but then still kisses his kids on the mouth.
He kisses his kids in the mouth. What are you talking about? What is
You
happening
don't
right now? What?
know.
What?
I'm just gonna assume
Kisses
you're
his kids in the
willfully
mouth.
ignorant.
Like what is in the mouth? Like lip to lip or like tongue action?
It's
I'm not
weird.
going to allow this
It's weird.
blasphemy. I'm not going to allow
It's
this
weird.
defamatory language about the GOAT on this podcast. I'm not going to do it.
He's not even a goat.
He's definitely the GOAT.
He's about to lose his goat status because Patty Mahomes is coming in.
Krishan Rock and Blueface. So Blue's out of jail now. You seen that?
I did.
And I swear to God, she must have smelled that nigga come out past the bars. This is his first appearance. She got a whole new nigga now. She has a whole nother man, or at least she did. Baby nowhere in sight. Where the baby at?
I don't even want to talk about DaBaby.
He wasn't even interested. He not interested in where the baby at. She just around, lingering on DDG's stream. Never mind. I don't know.
I fear for the child's well-being when the child is with them.
DaBaby is getting an L for me. It seems like he might have gotten into an altercation with one of his artists at a show. His artist Wisdom. No, not Stunner. Dude named Wisdom. He looked like he was walking backstage. He just walked up to him and smacked the shit out of him. Bigger dude too.
You can't do that.
Actually, you know what? I think I got the footage. Hold on.
Look, I mean, it's one thing. Well, first of all, you're slapping a nigga in his face, right? It's already crazy. When your career has pretty much ended, you can't.
You definitely don't need
that.
no shit like that. Yeah, you don't need.
You're not that guy. Like nobody should be putting their hands on anybody. But when your career is pretty much over, you definitely can't put your hands on anybody.
You should probably chill out. You should probably relax.
Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah, my boy got the murder charge. Boom. Oh, let's see it again. Let's take it all the way back. La smack. That nigga did a spin. He did a reverse spin into the smack. I actually would have wanted to see this one play out.
One thing, when he was doing shit on his rise,
and I think a lot of the time people was making up excuse, oh, well, that wasn't his fault, or the Cam Coldheart one where he knocked him out outside the Louis store. He was kind of asking for that one, and then Danny Lee brother ran up, so he kind of deserved it. This is completely unprovoked, and you paying this individual. You pay this individual. Like what are you doing? I think you are that outwardly violent to others when you know the consequences are low, or the chances of you receiving consequences, I should say, are low for sure.
Which is funny because they said he did those same things when he was on his rise. Some of those things, like when he was on the video shoot and he checked some gangsters that rolled up on his video shoot.
Yeah.
Like all that shit. Either fake or he was, he felt comfortable. He was good.
Sure. All right, I got two more. Tesla chatbots getting the L. So apparently, out in California, there was a mother who the chat AI bot from her Tesla software was interacting with her child, and the chat bot asked it to send nudes, asked the child to send nudes.
I have a theory.
Yeah, so not only are they telling your kids to unalive themselves, ChatGPT, but now AI is also sexually assaulting your children in the car.
Insane.
Mid-trip.
Does this not sound like
titty out?
Does this not sound like something stupid that Elon would have Tesla's doing? Not to kids, maybe specifically, but does it not seem like some cringy ass shit that Elon would have programmed into the Tesla?
So there's a video on here, and I'll have you at it. But there is an individual who has been kind of whistleblowing about the lack of guardrails around AI and kind of what they're experimenting with and what's going wrong. Been advocating for more or legislation to, keep them from doing certain things. And this was one of the things that he was, talking about as a danger, the interactions with children, how it learns, right? Like how it picks up on things to how it chooses to interact. Like most of that is how you write it, how you code it.
Anything else would have made sure that my child would not press that button.
Nasser says Tesla should provide a warning. This expert agrees.
This is exactly why some companies have very strict guardrails. You don't know who's interacting with that.
Tesla did not provide a comment. However, XAI emailed what appears to be an automated response that simply stated, legacy media lies.
And so if there is no guideline around how, what certain things should be put in to be fed to this hive mind, this computer, then, you get varying results. You may get one that acts completely in the functions that it's supposed to do. You may get one that is a little randy and ask you to slip a nipple or something. But I just don't think that, I want my car asking me for an areola while I'm driving.
I mean, we're talking about a guy whose models, his fleet, is S3XY. Sexy. This is the type of cringe ass shit that Elon Musk does. It just is.
Hey. Oh my God, that is so corny. I'm
dead ass. Like
S3X and Y. That is so fucking corny. Holy
he's
shit.
that cringy to make his car ask people for nudes. In this case, a kid asked for it, so it's even fucking worse.
All right. Last L I got is going out to shitty friends. Josh, if I was blind, in what situation would you think it was okay to leave me by myself? Like, give me a scenario in which it's okay for you to like mosey away. You'd be okay.
When I know that you're safe.
Be more
secure.
Okay. What about if we was in a club?
So we're in a club. You're blind.
Yeah, I'm blind as fuck. Like I have a cane, a walking cane.
So you're full stick meaner.
I'm whole blind. We came here together. I rode with you.
And I decided, hey, yo, we finna go to the club.
Well, I mean, that's number one. I'm allowed to have fun. I'm blind. I'm not dead.
Hey, yo, Marcus, we about to go see some ass shake. Oh. I guess I'm about to see some ass shaking.
First of all, I'm not asking you to make jokes about my disability. Don't disrespect me.
Oh man, look. As long as I knew you were like straight, as long as you're cool, as long as you're safe, as long as I know you can get around.
So, just so we're clear, if we was in a club kicking it and you found something else to do outside the club, you wouldn't just leave me in the club, right?
No, I wouldn't.
All right,
I would
cool.
make sure you were cool.
Shout out to having a non-shitty friend. Let's hear this story real fast.
Ray Charles be in the club.
I do not have any eyesight at all. I cannot see any fucking thing. I cannot see light. I cannot see colors. I cannot see shadows. It is completely fucking dark for me. And sometimes you want to depend on your friends. And you depend on people that you trust. And some of these bitches don't mean you well. There are people out there. There are people out there, y'all, that just mean bad. And you have to choose your friends wisely, okay? I thought I had a friend. But this bitch gets mad at me. And she leaves me on the dance floor at a nightclub by myself, okay? Do y'all know what that feels like? I was so afraid. we went out to go see DJ Mustard because he was spinning in Vegas. If y'all follow me, you know I love partying. I love to get out. I went with my friend who I thought was my friend. And the night started off well. We were excited. We were drinking. We were having fun. And this guy started dancing with me. Some notable football player. I don't know his name. I honestly don't fucking care because I can't see him anyway. So we're dancing. And, you know, I guess she wasn't dancing with anybody. So she slowly, like, comes and, like, moves me out of the way and, like, starts dancing with him instead. I don't mind. It's no big deal. I don't go to clubs for hookups. I go to just have fun. So it was no big deal. Eventually, I guess he leaves. I don't know what happened because I kind of started dancing with another guy. There was plenty to choose from. And we were just dancing for a while. I mean, the music was fun. We were really juking, you know. And after maybe like an hour, maybe somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour, I can't be sure. I noticed that my friend wasn't, like, she didn't speak to me at all. Usually when we're in the club, we dance, we lean over, we talk to each other, that kind of thing. It was quiet, so I like kind of was feeling around, trying not to look like I can't see, but kind of like I know what her dress feels like, so kind of like feeling people around me like without them noticing. And she wasn't there. So I take my phone out of my bag and I turn up the volume so it can read to me. And I hear my phone speaking to me and it puts out a text message, or it's reading a text message, and it says, "I'm sorry, get home safe, I left." And I'm listening to the shit over and over again like she's gone. So I'm in a full-blown panic. I'm in this mega nightclub on a dance floor, drunk, by myself, can't see, don't know what the
Fam. Left her in the middle of the floor and sent her a text. "Sorry, get home safe." I roll with you. I'm blind. I can't see shit. Can't see a
fucking thing.
Women are the worst friends ever. First of all, I feel like it's a million things you can do other than going to the club with your blind friend. Like, but maybe that's what she like to do. Maybe she enjoys herself. You know what I'm saying? I also, the visual of niggas passing around the blind girl is insane. But
very insane.
Because she was like, eventually I just started dancing with another dude. Okay, no, they knew you was dancing with another dude. You just so happened to find out when he started talking again. But the fact that she just left her there though, like treated her like she brought herself to the club or something. And it also kind of felt like it was hate. Like she goes on to say in the video that maybe the girl just wasn't getting the same attention and wasn't feeling it. Like, I guess if you was there and you was expecting to get some attention that night and your blind friend was getting all the attention from the guys you wanted to talk to, nah, I still don't get it. You leave her there because of that? Like, this is the equivalent of like getting mad at your kid at the grocery store because they keep asking for stuff and leaving them at the store. Get home safe. See you later. She left her because she was getting no play. No, literally, that's what it seems like. Like, all right, I came out here to get my jollies off. I came out here to get some attention, and all of a sudden, you know, Stevie Wonder over here taking up all the attention. So somebody had to go, and I guess it's me. Get home safely.
Yeah, she mad because homegirl was feeling on wrists all night.
Oh, hey, Stamina. If she ain't had paws put on her by now, then maybe old girl got saved. You know what I'm saying? But I know my blind sister end up in a club by herself, calling me to come pick her up. Oh, hell's gonna break loose. She blind and thick. This nigga Tony is crazy. I did say that she's dressed very well for a blind person. I mean, accessories, the hair is done very well for a blind person. She's putting it together.
Now, I do have one question about this situation that maybe you can help me with, right? Who set up the camera?
I mean, maybe she got furniture.
Who set up the camera?
Maybe she got a roommate or something. I don't fucking know.
Who turned it on and turned it off?
So the only way you would have believed her if she was recording like this, y'all.
I'm just saying, the clip was like 4 minutes. I thought she was only going to talk for like 10 seconds and it was just going to keep going.
No, it was about a 5-6 minute clip for sure. About 5-6 minute clip. I kept looking to see if she was gonna look in the camera. She never matched with the lens. So I'm inclined to believe it. There's enough awful people in the world for this to be a real story.
No, that's a fact. There are. And no, the friend is definitely jealous. Absolutely.
But that is it for my dubs and L's.
Bet.
Go ahead and like, share, subscribe. This is Dubs and L's. We do these every Sunday at 4:30. You can catch the replays at 10 on Wednesdays.
Facts. And make sure you check out our playlist full of dubs and L's from previous weeks where we talk about black culture, pop culture, politics, sports, hip hop music, TV, film, all that good stuff. See what we talked about in previous weeks and make sure that you come back every Wednesday at 10 o'clock for another one. Peace.